Hey guys, welcome everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to day 4,542. I don't know what the last game day is you guys saw, but what I do know for a fact is that you've missed a couple because I have done so much. We're gonna get to that whole what that ominous title is thing right over here. It's right here. We'll get to that. But let me show you around because there's so much that changed, guys. My own welcome to the stream, supporter all the way. Absolutely. Apple welcome, Sabo, Samuel, welcome to the stream. Not Rick, Warren, Lugan, and Better Gaming as well. I hope you're doing good. Exo and Shaq, Thor, welcome. Why no face cam? Guys, today has been a wild day. I'm gonna just start our little tour over here. We're just gonna walk down. What up, Meowton? Hi, dude. Guys, today has been hectic. I got up super early, been working all day, and then they just delivered a new couch, but it was right before stream. That couch, oh my god, that's closed. Whoa, that's closed. That couch did not fit through the stairwell. It did not. Udu, thank you for the €2. Let me grab this book real quick. We're gonna put Udu in there. We got a couple names already from last streams. Comment section if you guys miss out on the book. Comments after the stream. Might just do it. Gamer Rex 5 is gonna go in the book as a bonus name, and I think I hit a trapdoor. Close that up. Are you guys hearing game sounds? Yeah. Mr. Moose and Fun and Sun, welcome. Infinity not on the right day. Now, it's a bit of a guess, but I had to do a couple things before stream started. That was what we're talking about. The facecam is not here today because today has been so hectic that I just finished pushing a couch that definitely did not fit up the stairs through the stairwell. It worked. I had to remove a railing, but I'm stuck. I'm also stuck. I had to remove a railing on the stairs, but we did get it done. But it was a sweaty ordeal. That's what it was. So either I had to start late or grab a call it bad hair day. Well, grab a shower is what I meant. So I figured, you know what? Let's just start it. Let's do the stream, and we'll get that back tomorrow. Chat, let's plan for this Saturday, guys. If you want to submit blocks that could be in the great percent speedrun, tag Deadshot. He's got it all figured out. Deadshot, thank you for the $2 dono. Dude, I checked that entire message. There's no hit and run in there. Nice. And then War is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. Okay, guys, wait. I'm not focused. We gotta start this the right way. There's only one way where we get into the castle flying. That's the right spot to do that. And that is through that chimney. So this is the royal sleeping quarter. This is the king's chambers. We got the master's bedroom. I love that bed. I think that's my favorite Minecraft bed. Those lecterns for the headrest or the headboard, they're amazing. No facecam today. Someone's no, I had a wild day, so either it was start stream late or grab a shower before we do it. I figured, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's facecam tomorrow. Or do you guys really? Music is loud. No, it's fine. It's fine. It should be fine. If you guys really insist, we could pop up the face cam for just a moment, but it's bad. I don't know if you want it. It's like, it's not good for anyone. I had a rough day, I'm telling you. So here we got plants and stuff. Mr. Moose, if you get lucky, you might. Here we have a little bit of a inside garden in the room. Did I refresh my spawn point, Udu? If we ever go to the end, which we will, not planning it, it's a spur of the moment thing. Oh, that shot, I like that. That's actually good. Dude, thank you for that. Wait, now I did see it. There was a hidden message in there. Thank you for the 5, Mickey. Thank you for the €2. Got a new Spiral PB, 519 without slime glitches. Dude, that's a bit of a wild score there. How fast do you reckon you can get there with all the glitches and everything? Thank you for the €2, by the way, and congrats on the PP. That's actually sick. Timon is gonna go in the book. We're gonna put not Rick was already in the book, I think. No, not Rick was not. Not Rick. is gonna go in the book. And then Omar is gonna go in the book as well. Just in case of blue beds. What are you saying? When the castle's done, will we live in it? Of course, we might. We might. But I think that's something we're gonna have to go find out. Okay, guys, wait. I'm gonna go through the same chimney so we can continue our tour where we're doing it, because there's more to be seen. That entrance is so epic. So epic. I love it. It's not good. So every part of the castle we can navigate to it now, which is oh, I forgot Mickey Cat. I grabbed a bonus name for Mickey. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. Mickey Cat. There we go. Mickey, I'm so sorry. Apologies. So here we got plants on the balconies now. And then if we go through this room, we get to the lower part. I basically finished the entire interior for the upper castle. So right here in the tower, there's not much. Oh, did you guys hear that sound? I found something real cool. This guy attacked me in the castle. Now, I'm a little hesitant to put him in a museum because only his pants are enchanted. And I said I would be super critical at it. No, our ex-chat's not broken. Welcome to the stream. But a baby zombie full iron, I'm like, yeah, let's keep him. So little guy's going to the museum eventually. And then here, let me get my armor on. I figured out what the tiny little parkour needed to be. So this is the only way to get to that balcony, which is, I think that's a cute feature. I had to put these campfires here to make sure there was no other. Oh, I lied. There's definitely another way. You can get up on this one, right? Well, you definitely can't if you mine it out. That's not what I meant to do. Secret balcony. I kind of like it if there's no other way to get there. Let me restore that to its former glory. So this is like that. Oh yeah, you can definitely easily get there. So you can't get up here, but you can get up here. Okay, so that needs a little bit of a tweak. Maybe we'll make that a wall too. If it's a wall, can you get up there? If it's a wall, I don't think you can. You can get there another way by flying. That doesn't count. We're only talking about not flying. Okay, so then this room, we have the library, which is fully decorated. Love this place. Like, love, love, love. We got bookshelves here. And then this place has one of the best views of the entire castle. So here there's more bookshelves. But then from here, you can see the entire village. So that's really cool. And you can see the village over there. I think that place eventually is gonna go. What's the level number? Oh, bananas, we're always on 69. What are you talking about? Nothing new here. Okay, and then here, guys, I added another exit. So this staircase now goes into these balconies. There's plants and flowers everywhere. I went for a mix of dark oak saplings, which never grow if they're placed 1 by 1 or 2 by 1. Only 2 by 2 will grow. And then torch flowers. And this is actually behind that stairwell where the... Yeah, dude. I see you. You don't have to yell like that. Then we can go over here now, which is kind of nice. I had to remove a window here to make that work. But I love the way that worked out. Here we have some amethysts on display. And then here we can go to the left, and that leads to this staircase. Here in this room, I think I'll add something. And then in this part of the castle, we got some plants standing around. We have this little balcony. Highly looks nice. Cedrix, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And then here is where stuff gets really cool, because right here we have this balcony garden. And I figured this needed a campfire because it's still cold up here. So if you want to have these plants, you gotta eat them. Here's another balcony. I think this one, hang on, I think this one doesn't have a proper entrance yet. Oh, it does. Oh, that's right too. I made this one go up. The YOLO, yo, thank you for the 4 months. That's epic. Give this interior a kiss. I'll do just that. The YOLO goes in the book. And then Leonography. That's a guess on how to pronounce your name. It's a cool name though. I like the view of it. And here, guys, we got a little up in the castle pond. I really like this one too. So this is like a royal thinking pond for you to pond there. I wish I could say no pun intended, but yeah, that kind of happened. And then here we can go back in, so that's the same place as right there. And then we can get to the lower part, and this is where things get interesting, because right here we have the Ender Pearl chest. This needs refills whenever it runs out, so it had to be accessible. And this one, the barrel, is actually also on the hoppers right underneath. These are the Ender Pearls that power our teleporter. And then right here, guys, we don't take requests for the book because there's too many of you guys to say yes to everyone. And then here we get to the medium castle, or the middle castle, which is not fully decorated yet. This is a staircase I had not thought about. And with the title in mind, we might want to think about that. Turn on the webcam. Okay, guys, I'll do it for just a moment, but it's not looking... I had a rough day, you know, so... I don't know if you're going to enjoy this. This might be a little disturbing. Are you guys sure? So here I made a lock because I figured from the lower castle to the upper castle, you should only be able to unlock that from the top, not unlock it from the bottom. Because if there was ever a siege, we would need to be able to defend ourselves. And that means we need to be able to lock the castle. Okay, you guys sure about the webcam? Don't tell me I didn't warn you. You're not gonna like this. You brought it on yourselves. Neat idea about the siege. Let me get out of there. We'll bring the cam back tomorrow, guys. Bruh. And then here, this area goes to the castle garden. Here we're hearing that zombie. I think he's right up there. So castle garden leads all the way to the top. So that part of the castle, this was done a long time ago, the castles or the garden, so that's fine. Here we can still see the village as well. Oh, and guys, I just remember I forgot an entire section. Let me walk back up. Yo, Udu, thank you for another 2. Just a quick trip to the end to fill the Ender Pearls. Should we do that? Let's go today. We have not been in the end forever. Don't see what the problem was, to be honest. Do I always look like that? Let me fly to the part that we've skipped. Lance, welcome to the stream, and you're down, welcome as well. So it was right up here. I forgot about a part. This part is cool. I like this section. So if we go up here, so these are like the royal quarters. This is where the king lives. Man needs a crown. He's looking awfully pink. And then we go through here to this section. And this section has the best view of the entire castle. Right here, you can literally see all the way around. And I love this spot. I kind of accidentally ended up here at some point. And that made me realize that we really needed to have a glass floor here to walk on. Just so we could have this view, because the view is too epic. And then we go back through here. There's only one place that we haven't been to yet. And I kind of need to figure this out, honestly, now that we're talking about it. Let me go out here. Let me dig through a wall, guys, because this needs to be solved. This one spot right here is fully isolated right now. There's no way to get to this balcony. And this is like a fancy place. What is this song called? Let me, it's called Star Fields by Hallman. Okay, so how do we get here? View is sick. Missed a couple streams. Progress is insane. Zones, thank you, dude. Yeah, I've been at it. I've been going hard. So right here, guys, we can't really... I'll show you, but this is not going to go well. Okay, that wasn't all bad. So we can't go through the floor there, because that is the redstone timer for all the fireworks in that main tower. That would be the logical place to go through. But do you plan to use auto crafters? I said, Daddy, yo, haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Maybe we need to just be able to like use a ladder to get up here, guys. Maybe that's it. Because then that tower, that's actually not a bad idea. If we do that, this is only a tower that literally the king can access, which would mean that tower. I like that idea. Mesu uses shader? Dude, we have a shader. These are complementary shaders, and they look Awesome. Go to the fireplace passage. I'll fly in and out. And then we're just about done touring, guys, because we gotta actually build. So this is the royal bedroom, which is not very elytra wearing assassin proof, but that's a bit of a minor design flaw. All right, let's get through here. How do you guys feel about the ladders? Just put a ladder there, like right here. It's not the cleanest of options, but at the same time, I kind of like it. Trapdoor on top of that. I mean, honestly, it will work, but I feel like we could come up with a cooler design. With all these awesome passages, I think just going for a ladder there, it's a bit shabby. Would a king use ladder though? Well, to get to this room under here, the king would have already had to use a ladder, so you're calling me lazy. You're calling me lazy. Unacceptable behavior. Spiral staircase? Well, not right there because it ruins the view. Okay, guys, that's still like the most part explained and shown and done. Let me get through that one thing that sort of sparked the title, because I've always thought it would be a cool idea to fight for this castle at some point. And now that I'm designing the different sections, it's kind of getting to the point where it's ready to be defended. Like I have this in mind. So now that I'm designing interiors, I figured if there's no way to get up here, for example, these are locked. They should be. Let me place that back. So right now from this side, there would be no way to get up there. And I think that should be the case for most parts of the castle. With that in mind, I have started to... This is not good. This needs to be done. Open that and now close it. Okay, I've been designing defenses, and we're gonna design some more. So let's go to the room that we're working in today, which is actually a really cool one. Seeing the thumbnail, can you kill the warden? Pirate Luffy? I have no intentions to kill a warden. But I do have an intention to defend this room from anybody who would ever want to start an assault. And that one, here, this is actually the interesting part, guys. This is what I was talking about with defenses. We can get to the throne room, because the throne room is the part that ties the upper and lower castle together. So we can always get there. But if we go further up from here, we end up in that spot where we just were, which is not that one. That's the balcony room. Right here. So right here, we can't go through the doors. And if we go to the left here, then we end up here, which doesn't go anywhere. And then here, we need to do the new thing. Yo, hi, so Danny. Do you have plans to use new auto crafters when they release next update? They look really helpful with most automation. I already saw your comment before asking it, and it's good to see you here again. I hope you're doing well, and you have been well. I'm most definitely gonna use auto crafters, because they're a game changer, guys. They're massive. Quill Buchanan just heading out. See you later. Thanks for being here, Quill. See you soon. Okay, so this needs to have that same treatment. Or, potentially, we get rid of these stairs. That could work as well. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to also put doors on top of this, so it's defendable. Oscar says, honestly, the top part of the castle making the whole build feel way more complete. It's awesome. I'm so stoked on that top part. I've been looking forward to this a long time. Now we're getting to the point where it's a real build, rather than this, which we've spent so much time in rooms looking like this one. This is a room that is involved with the... Oh no, this is the lower castle. I think we need to... Where's that room? Oh, we're standing right on top of it. So this room is actually what I was thinking. It is a room. Do I have snow? I do not. Let me just build a makeshift bridge here, because we're gonna need blocks here anyway. We're gonna need a floor here anyway. That's what I should say. Okay, so right here, guys, this room, this is where that entrance is defended. And the cool thing about this room is, for example, if there were people running into this room. From here, you could shoot a bow. But if I'm standing here, I would be 2 blocks tall. Now, you could also go here if you can walk a little bit better than I did right there. Caveman, dude, thank you for the $2 dono. Vibes. Loving them. Thank you for being here. We're gonna put Caveman in the book. And then Bonker is gonna go in as a bonus name there. Bonker Cuthwonker. So from right here, guys, I can shoot over this guy's head. Which means I can snipe from right here. And I can snipe from right there. So we could have like a pretty solid defense here. Which I like that idea a lot. Making a royal dining hall? UD, I kind of forgot so far. I do have a little bit of room left. So I should definitely do that. Guys, let me get some blocks. It's time to build this room. Although, should we go get ender pearls before we do that? I think we should. Let's refill the ender pearl teleporter. We've used like more than a shulker box full of pearls there. So I'm gonna get some shulkers and then we're gonna make a very quick trip to the end. Which I have not been in the end for a long time. I don't know if we've been in the end since day 4000. Looney hanging signs are very laggy. Oh, I hope that gets sorted. They're so awesome. Joined first message goes in the book. Dude, that's exceptional timing for you right there. Honestly, guys, I'll consider it. That hanging signs are very laggy, but they're so cool. I kind of have to do it. Mr. Yeager had a dream couple nights ago. You lost the world. Thankfully, that's all it was. Okay, that's a sketchy dream. But I also think it's pretty cool because that must mean you care a lot about this world. Can you TP into a different dimension using an ender pearl? No, that doesn't work. Okay, wait, there's 2 blocks here, which cannot be a good idea. I think we're good, guys. Let me buy some carrots, and then we're off to the end. Has Looney got a new mic or something? No, it's exactly the same. Maybe last stream I had it, no, I don't think I had it on the wrong settings. So there's 2 settings right on my mic, guys. One setting is whatever you're hearing right now, which is a live stream setting. And then there is a second setting, and that we got exactly 64 out of that. That's epic. A second setting, which is less processed. So what everybody does when they're streaming, if can we have the webcam back? Mickey 11 tomorrow. What everybody does when you're streaming, if they got a good audio setup, is tweak it a little bit so that the voice comes through clearer, has a little more punch. And on videos, people do the same. It's called audio processing. But if you process audio twice, things get really weird. Like, so for recordings, for videos, you want the cleanest possible sound. And the cleanest sound is not necessarily the sound that sounds the best. It's just the thing that has the least sort of processing or buzz or anything weird on it. So when I'm recording a video, I'll record clean audio, and when I'm streaming, I'll have it slightly processed. A soundboard? No, that's very different. Thaifu, welcome to the stream. Oh, is your headphones, Inferno? Alright. Okay, so this should get us to the Stronghold portal room. What do I think of a Colosseum-like building? I saw 2 videos that had that as a thumbnail recently. Bedpost video had that, and then there was another video, which, I don't know who it was, but somebody building iconic buildings in their hardcore up. Colosseums are epic. Yanni Rautianen, what? Rautianen? I don't know how to pronounce it, I tried. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys, I need... Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy with the mob sounds. Turn that down. Turn that way down. Okay, I need a... Well, I don't really need a sharpness sword here. I just gotta hit him. They're ender boys. They fall. They die easy. Oh my god, there's so many. I'm gonna have some levels to lose after this. If I go around like this, I can also pick up the pearls in the back. Because we never reach all of them from right there. And I don't really have a collection system for them because... Honestly, guys. Honestly. Do you think you really need that? Decorate the Enderman farm even if you don't use it a lot. It's ugly. Omar, we can so much better spend our time decorating a castle than an Enderman farm that we've used like 3 times in the last 3,000 days. I never go here. And after we get a little bit of pearls now, what was the last time I collected at the Enderman farm? Or when we set up the teleporter, which was early in the 3,000 days. So it's been 1,400 days since the last time I was here. Rib 69? Yeah, we'll get it back. Literally, guys, 1,400 days. More. Probably like close to 1,500. We've lost funny number. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. Don't sweat it, guys. Will I do an end build again? Eventually, yes. Although, right now, I'm so living the dream in the overworld that I kind of can't be asked. Almost. The end missed me. The end is vengeful in this world. I want nothing to do with it. The end has not been treating me nicely. Put some end crystals in the chest of this farm. I have the ultimate escape artist kit. We should be fine. What are my plans for the end build? There's no plans for an end build just yet. Okay, so this is more than I can use. Let me check. Game sounds back on. I have my Elytra. Oh my god, my toolbox! I've been missing that for so long. Okay, that means we... No, this has been here for a long... Sweepy boy. That's 120. So we've been here at some point. I lost that so long ago. Okay, now, I don't trust flying in the end very much right now. At least not taking off, so we're gonna do that. Flying straight up. Forgot that you got stuck here. I'm so sketched out by the end. It's unreal. I'm double traumatized, guys. Why do you think I've been in the overworld this long? Nah, that's just because I like the bit. But I've had bad experience in the nether and in the end. I'm a scarred man. Scarred shell of a man. Okay, let's restock that Ender Pearl Stasis Chamber. Hate the end since I died in it while mining the end pillars. The end is rough. The end is rough. You know what's not rough? Getting my tools back. That's actually sick. I've been missing those for so long. Why no face cam? Inferno? Well, it's a bad hair day. Nah, I've had a really long, crazy day. And I literally, just before stream started, had to push a couch that definitely didn't fit through my stairwell. So the stream was about to start, and I was all sweaty from that thing. So I'm like, okay, there's 2 things I can do. Either I postpone stream and go take a shower, or we just do this. Where is... Oh, yeah, here. Guys, I'm a little lost in the upper part of the castle right now. It's not major. I can find my way. But it's, I have to get used to it again. Okay, so... let's fill these things up. I've taken some extras, which happened accidentally, but never bad to have them. We're not gonna have to touch this thing, like, before day 8,000 or so now. Skill issue? Man, I had to remove the railings to get the couch up. It was crazy. But it's an epic couch. I'm really stoked on it. Looney, go build a smiley face right now? Why would I do that? You guys are goofy on the suggestions today. Did you eat something funny? Okay, ready and ready. Let me put all of these back in there. I'll bring that box to the starter house real quick. This honestly looks kind of sick. That's very well. Skill deficiency. Okay, you guys vicious. Your castle's so big you don't know the way in it? Now I know the way, but I'm just figuring out all the secret passages now because that's the next step. I kind of wanted to put these in the starter house. I don't know why, but it feels right. So let's do that. Then we're gonna fix the levels, and then we have some materials to collect and a battleground to build. I'm really stoked on this. This is gonna be some cool design, guys. Looney gotta go. See you soon. Better Gaming, thank you for being here. See you later. I built them. The secret passageways. Well, yeah, I did build them. That's not what I meant with figuring out. Like, some of them still need to be built. Okay, so these can go right here because they're empty. This one, I'm really stoked that I got this back. And these are new. Safety slippers, leather boots, and oh wait, I have my golden helmet. Other than that, I think we're looking good. I'm carrying a fortune. I can do this now. It's been so long. And then this one as well. The only thing we're still missing now is a netherite hole. Nobody knows where that went. Okay, Bonker. Color that tool sugar to black. It's not a terrible idea. It just means we need to kill a squid on the way. Emma, welcome to the stream. Woo-wee! That was a long way. Honestly, guys, that jump was longer than I realized when I started the Wii. I'll admit to that. Squiddies! Oh, now I remember why I do this. I actually need some ink sacs because we're out of books and quills, which is not good. We use that all the time. Light dark gray as your tool shulker. Doesn't really matter as long as it's a standout color. We got 5 levels to burn. Okay, overshot it a little bit on that one. Get out of here. Okay, that looked like a very convincing swamp. It wasn't a natural swamp. Lots of turtles here from getting the potion, the turtle master potions. Okay, we got 40 ink sacs. I think we're good. I think we're good. Get that and out of here. I need ink sacs, not the black dye. But we'll craft that. A siege. I lost that e-chest. I think I picked it up, but doesn't really matter much. We got plenty. Okay, guys. Oh yeah, losing the levels. I'm like, what are we doing? Why do we need Turtle Master? In case of a siege. Add some mud to the mangrove trail. Omar, there's so many things like that I would love to do. But there's just other things that I would love to do more, so... Whoops. There might be a couple of those things that we just never get to. Rename the shulker to Tools and Gears. Oh, we couldn't actually do that because we need to lose levels anyway. Okay, so let's... Wait, it's already called Toolbox, is it not? No, it's not. Okay, Toolbox it is. So let that one go in there. Knockback 2, is that a book worth keeping? I feel like it might be. Okay. And then ink sacs go here because, as I said, I just finished all the books. Wait, let me put this one here. Right, all those back in there. Nice. With that, we're good and ready again. Alan B, welcome to the stream. What's up? Everything good, dude. Thank you for dropping by. How you doing? Where do I get building ideas from? Sam Kobe? They kind of happen while building because the base is so big. Gives you plenty of time to think while we're working on it. Okay, guys, now, have I removed the sheep farm from the base? I have. The farm is still there, but the sheep are gone. They've definitely not been... Okay, they're dead. Right, guys. Let me get some resources. There's some spawnable spots right now in the castle on the walls. Not all of those are lit up. Okay. So. Oh yeah, cracked stone bricks. I've already been crafting those. Okay, this is a mess. This is andesite. I don't know if we're out of andesite. Okay, so optimally, I would get andesite in a shulker and then cracked stone bricks in the shulker. One more trip through the base to the storage. Can't wait for the blue area. Oh, me too. Purple colorblind person, welcome to the stream. And then Kobe, I hope you're doing good as well. Okay, I want shulker boxes, which is right here. And then I think we got andesite. Okay, I'll take that. And then these are for stone bricks. Really looking forward to world download. The other day I was thinking about something I want to make outside, which is like kind of big river with a pirate ship. Ooh, nice. World download is probably gonna be a little while. Okay, let me get in here, guys. Brandon, welcome to the stream. Just watching the lo-fi stream while doing homework. I think those are perfect for that. When is it, 2 years? Moscow on April 10th. Okay, so there's some cracked stone bricks. Don't know exactly how many I made of that. I dropped a little under 2 shulkers in there. Okay, there we had a bunch. Yeah, that should be all of the ones that I dropped in there. Okay, let me make that one available again. Mickey, Looney, if you apply for moderator, you have to talk in VC. Yeah, it's kind of important for our communication. Alright. Gonna head off for a bit. Listen out for puzzle hits. We apparently missed them. Okay, you got the troops assembled, Lance. I see. Okay, guys, that is the new andesite box. I hate sharpness swords. I hate them so much. You need to double tap the phantoms. It's not fair. Okay, crack some bricks. I'm not gonna wait around for that guy. You know what, guys? I gotta put these in storage, but let me do that later. We got a little bit of building progress to make. You guys didn't show for nothing. A lot of sharpness. I like it a lot on axes. Initially, I had sharpness on my sword, smite on my axe in season 1. And then I went all smite, and then I ended up with this. Quick sip of water, and I think we're good to go, guys. Let's grab some blocks. We need to lay out like 2 more quick rooms. Okay, that should do. 2 of those need to be polished. Right, and then... Oh, I forgot one thing. I still need a new shulker of stone. So 1 more round trip. Do I use smite? Yeah, all the way. Smite on the sword, and then sharpness on the axe. Mob behavior, please employ me. Okay, I'll consider. Okay, stone is here. Crack stone bricks, I'm just gonna put them down there for a sec. Literally got stuck there. I have been thinking about switching to Smite. I would very much recommend it. Especially if you have phantoms to worry about. Is Looney lonely in this world? Who knows? Well, I'm not, because there's 200 of you guys here. Which I really appreciate. Okay. Let me craft those into stone bricks. And I'll talk you through what's happening, guys. So, there is a main entrance to the castle now. We've decorated the entire upper castle, as you guys could see at the beginning of the stream. This right here is the main entrance. So if you walk that entire part, I had no idea, so here is my name. Thank you, I appreciate that. Phantoms, not now. Leave me alone, just for once, okay? Maybe just one night. One night would be epic. Guys, I actually don't know where my bow is. It's probably where the what's that thing called? Netherite hoe is. I bet they're in the same spot. I just don't know where it is. So if you were to walk all the way across this pathway here to the left, let me actually go and show you. If you go past this pathway, it will lead you into this cave. This is the Christmas cave. I'm gonna take a shortcut. But if you walk up that pathway, you end up here. Okay. Oh no! No! There's a skeleton on the Christmas tree. No! Okay. So threw him off. If you go through here, you end up at the gatehouse, and then if you fly through the gatehouse, there's a little tunnel here, which we haven't decorated yet. So this one's torch spam and messy. But once you go here, and then all the way around, you spiral up here through the wonky tower, and then from the wonky tower, you end up in the ice cave. And then from the ice cave, if you make it all the way up there, you're gonna be at the top of that pathway. Right here. And then, if you come through this pathway, which is a long way to make it up, right? This is a journey. If you were to attack this castle on the mountain, which it's dumb, it's way too high up. But if anybody would ever do that, eventually they end up here. And then from right here, now you're entering the castle. And in the castle, you're gonna have to get past this room. Because this room, well, let's just say somebody's probably gonna be waiting for you. Either here, or maybe one step higher up. Could potentially be a lot of archers. They can move around. So they can be here. Or here. What is my playtime? In this world, 1500 and... It's so easy right now. 1512 hours, pretty much. Does that make sense? No. 1516 hours, I would say. Because it's daytime, or days played, divided by 3. That's the hours. So then you go in here, and now this next room we gotta build up. So let me get my whole bar sorted. We're gonna go quick with this. Like, I don't really care. Even more insane than I thought. Dude, it's in the name. What do you expect? Right, these go over there. Am I preparing another puzzle for this world? I think every world sort of needs to have its own thing, so it's not going to be exactly the same as last time. And maybe I never have to worry about this again. Maybe this is just the world. Love that design with the signs. Somebody said it, that they're great handrails, and they're really, really good for it. But apparently they're laggy. But they're cool. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe remove one bridge. Is this the last room? I think we have like 2 rooms that just need a framework, and then after that, I think we got it. Okay, let me get rid of this real quick. So this, let me actually get rid of this wall too, because this is part of a staircase, so we might not need those. I just sounded like your teacher. What did I say? 700k when? I think in early December, late November, maybe next week. It really depends on the next video. Soon. Who needs your building master, building teacher? Fair enough. Said you would like it, but it would be laggy. I hadn't considered the hanging signs. Honestly, it makes a lot of sense. Like, normal signs are laggy. They're more complicated models, so... I would love it if those things could get fixed. Uni, didn't you lose subs at one point? Yeah, all the time. So it's like it's an offset. And I think we're gonna fix that, guys, because it's easy to fix. In COVID, it worked really well for me during lockdown to stream all the time. And it really reinforced the videos because plenty of people had time to watch streams. Nowadays, everybody's a little busier. So if I post too many streams on the channel, which I do because 6 days a week, that definitely costs me a lot of subs every week. So that's why we have set up Looney live channel, which, guys, super exciting news. Those of you who have been watching the lo-fi streams, thank you a bunch for doing that, because we got the channel monetized. The partnership agreement for that one has been approved, which means that very soon we're going to be moving the streams over there. Benefit of that, it's going to be a little bit hard to find them initially, but we'll fix that. But the benefit is that we're going to see sub growth, because otherwise we're working against ourselves, which honestly is a bit of a shame. Guys, you just survived 700 days in my hardcore world. Would love to survive as long as you. Any tips? Dude, if you can do 700 days, you can do it all. 700 days is super long. Yes, watch hours are not in vain. Definitely not. Definitely not. You guys carry it. Okay, guys. Now this is interesting. This is a soul sand elevator, and I think I'm gonna do the tricky thing, and we're gonna replace these blocks. Okay, I was so close there. Oh my god, twice. This is super annoying. It doesn't really do anything bad, but it might wash off some redstone, so we gotta follow this down. I was so close to fixing that twice. I meant to place a block in my hotbar, but I hadn't pressed the F key properly. Okay, so this one, nice. This one got contained. Accidentally great design. What about the other side, though? Okay, that about answers my question. What? Oh my god. Something triggered the firework system. But what was it? Okay, something got removed here. There's comparators. Oh yeah, that will do it. Oh my god. Guys, I just destroyed my firework engine. Luckily I've designed this thing, so I know how it works. Let me fix that. I don't think... Oh yeah, that is all the comparators. Right, so... And that one is the one that just actually activated something. Okay, so that all goes there, and then that one goes there. And then... Oh, these go right in here. Okay, wait, so these power these blocks. I feel like I'm missing channels there. Oh no, these channels are still open. Got it. So these were placeholders. Ooh, did we miss anything here? What are we doing? Well, investigating some redstone damage. It's gonna take a minute, guys. Oh yeah, we're missing something here for sure. This is not bad. This is not bad. Okay, that's fixed. Then from here, it would have flown under. Okay, this is part of the door, but it's fixed. So that went through there, which also means there's redstone dust flushing down. I still have 6 dust, so that still means there's probably some missing. Okay, this is the pressure plate of the door, so that's fine. There's nothing missing there. I have a suspicion for where this came from, and it's pretty easy. If that's everything that we're missing, then we're not in a bad place. So my suspicion is... Nice. Okay, if that number lines up, I am 99% sure that this will work. Let me test the doors, guys, just to be sure. Okay, that's nice. That works. Then I gotta... Wait, there's one door under us here. We need to make that go. Staying home today because of ice and snow all over the road yesterday. Oh my, Noah. That sounds a little crazy. Good on you staying in. When will I switch to Looney Live? Or I don't know, probably next week. But I'll be sure to let you guys know before I do anything. Okay, this is good. Just one more section that I want to check, guys. Right here it looks a little dark. Maybe we wash down a torch. Because that's the other consideration. Rip all the members. So I'm not gonna activate memberships on the other channel. I thought about it a while, and I think it's sad to lose everybody's stream streak. We'll still occasionally stream on this one, just not 6 days a week all the time. So I figured let's do the most important streams on the main channel and keep the memberships here. I think that's the best way to go about this. Dana, welcome to the stream, and Plant Guy, welcome as well. Everyone will either be blue or gray. I think so. I think that's the best way to go about it. Is it tricky consideration, guys? No, that's enabled war. It's already all set up. I won't activate members. Peter, welcome to the stream. Memberships are fun. Yeah, but we'll have them here, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna call it. We have not damaged any redstone. What's the quickest way up there? Oh yeah, definitely here. If you guys strongly disagree on the membership approach, let me make a poll eventually. I'll figure out a way for you guys to make your opinions heard, and then I'll definitely consider them. Okay, so this is our teleporter, which is good because we were just on the other side of that. And that means that this is the room we're working on. Nice. Okay, now let's try this again. What could possibly go wrong? I'm just gonna do that because now there's not really any way for any water overflow to create damage like it just did. Strongly disagree with the membership cancel. Why don't we move all streams to one channel? Well, that's not optimal either. So this is a consideration, Ulrich. I think I don't want everybody to lose their streaks. Because some people have had it for like 3 years now. Okay, this was important. This is what this whole redstone mishap was all about. Make a containment wall, then switch out the blocks. Yeah, we got it. It was only those two. Because the rest of the room we can easily build around it. Good with it, keeping the important content on the main channel with the occasional stream and the grind on Looney Life. I think that's what it should be. That to me seems like the thing that makes most sense. Okay, andesite there, and then polished andesite there. Why would you move streams at all? 700k here and like 5k on the other channel? I think that's exactly the reason, Suster, but it may not be that obvious. I think if we had streamed on a different channel, we could very well be at 900 or 850k. I'm losing lots of subscribers due to streaming too much on a channel where people mainly find it through the videos. So splitting that out, it might take a little bit of a hit in viewership initially, but honestly, everybody who really wants to be there will surely find their way over, and I'll make sure that everybody knows where it is. But, Alpash, it's so annoying to get answers from mods and not you. Dude, they're here to help you out. Appreciate the effort. But I think, guys, in the end, what it will do is splitting out the channels. And there's a good reason why somebody like SB, when he streamed, did that too, is it's a way for everybody to find the content they want to see in the place where they expect it without getting a lot of content they don't really care that much about. So more videos on the main, less streams, streams on the second channel, and everything had a trajectory to get to 1 million at a point. We'll get there, we'll get there. I have zero doubts. We're still on that. We're gonna get there. I like it, that way I can keep my monthly stream streak going. There you go. We'll figure it out. See if you have Looney live at normal times. No one should miss a single stream, and stream streak will carry over. Stream streaks, you can definitely carry them over. I'm talking about people who've had an active membership for 3 years. Or like a year. Or any sort of a long time. Ferrito's lag, try and give it a refresh on my my side. Everything looks healthy. I'm so glad that I get to say that again. Everything was healthy. Because for the longest time it wasn't that. Probably the same with people who stream on Twitch and make videos on YouTube. So the thing was, there was a moment in time where it made a lot of sense to stream on one channel and also put the videos there. But that moment in time was lockdown, when people had plenty of times to watch way more content than they ever did before and probably ever will again. Super, that's epic. Thank you for still being here. Different color names, wolves. I think it's a consideration where if you don't have that, it's easier to monetize it. Have people get the green names. It's just a revenue stream. That's why YouTube has set up that way. VC necessary for being a moderator? At least to you have to be able to use it. You don't have to do it during streams, but it's important for communication. Okay, then these go over here. Giving up with a stream streak, just don't have a consistent enough schedule. Feeling that makes a lot of sense. You're here a lot still though, I appreciate that. Okay, these go here and there. Alright. Guys, if you just got here, the scene of a great battle is the castle itself. But specifically this room, I think this room is going to see a massacre of sorts. It's sad that someone will lose years of membership. That's the downside of large changes. No, Rick, that's why I'm thinking to keep the memberships on this channel and not activate them on the other one so people don't have to choose. Or maybe I'll make the... maybe I'll set up memberships on Looney Life, but make them like real cheap. Okay, wait. Now I'm setting up walls that I don't need. Oh no, I'm not. Wouldn't it make more sense to cancel memberships here and stream 1 day a week? I just don't want to cancel memberships when people have had it for a year, 2 years, 3 years. Then it wouldn't really be worth it because you remember here you would hardly get any perks. I think that the memberships here gotta have the perks, and the memberships over there gotta be a fancy bonus. I just don't want people to have to buy 2 memberships on different channels. That's a bad setup. I'm not canceling memberships, guys. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. This is such a weird thing to discuss on stream, because the thing that will happen is people will come into the stream halfway through something being said, and they'll only hear that last part, interpret it without the context, totally freak out. I'll communicate clearly through the memberships page, membership messages. You guys will get a say, because we're not setting it up just yet. What will we use this room for? The War Royal Council. So, UV, this is the room that is basically the guard room for the main gate. So this is where it's gonna have a military feel to it, that's for sure. So this second ring here, guys, that's how I imagine the ceiling would look. But I need stairs. Emmy Squid, welcome to the stream. Yo, this song is such a classic. Epic Gaming Labs have not been here since the 4,000 day mark. Been busy, how's it going? Okay, I bet there's a bunch of people who weren't here at the beginning of the stream. So, I'll just very quickly answer your question. And a question that a lot of other people may have, even though they don't know it. I've been finally decorating a castle, and I'm just gonna run through it, but it's sick. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. Here we got a bedroom. All of the balconies, like every single balcony in the entire castle, are now connected to a door and a stairwell somewhere. And you can actually walk around in lots of places. Love, love, love this room. Most difficult to design because there's 2 roofs coming into this room. And it is a room where we fused the sandstone into the white stone. But I think it ended up real clean. Chimney entrance, it's a bit of a goofy thing. I like it. Either that or people who had a membership here could have a badge. I think the badge doesn't really cover it, because imagine having a streak, guys. So, for example, Tom Gamma was the first member here. He still has the membership active. Tom has a membership, I think, of 36 or 37 months. It's like, I can't take that away from the man, and I want him to be able to get 40 and 50 months if he really wants to. So that's just a no-go, and there's a bunch of people like that with crazy streaks. So I'm not taking that away. Felix, thank you, dude. I found this guy, by the way, so that happened too. And we got a little bit of a parkour here. I'm gonna put my armor on. Oh, missed it. Intro song. Nice. This balcony, only accessible by parkour, which is a cool feature. Now I'm gonna skip through it a little bit, but you guys get it. So the inside castle has been decorated, and there's lots of cool places to visit here. Guys, this castle is by far my proudest Minecraft build. I'm so stoked on it. And there's just so much to explore. For right now, we're heading out the door because we got some building to do. And the castle actually... Wait. Let me hop over this wall. And then from here, we can actually take a shortcut to the rest of the castle, because this is where we teleport to right now. Under here, throne room. And we were working quite close to the throne room. So let's take the staircase here and keep it going. MCC Rising 3 champion, Looney. That's a year away. That's a full year away. Oh, so this is the entrance, guys. This is where we're working on our defenses right now. It was hollow for so long. I'm so glad it's not. Boring parkour, not hard, and it's short. Mickey, it's hard to make a long parkour through the base without compromising the good looks. Those are at odds. The room design and the parkour. No lag for me. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I hate that you guys are lagging, but I love that it's not on my side for once. Is the castle fully decorated? No, we're still working on it, but we're getting there. Let me actually, there's another way to get where we need to go. It's scuffed, but it's well designed. Who all guessed that you could do that? Epic buddy, welcome to the stream. Corpse, welcome as well. Thank you for being here. Staircase here is interesting, but I think... No, let's build it back one block. You can spin a book on your finger. That's an awesome skill. Low-key jealous. Didn't know you designed it so you could do that. You have to. Good design is important. What if you want to be a moderator but you aren't confident with talking in English in VC? So you don't necessarily, you have to be able to use the VC. You don't necessarily have to be able to talk all the time. If you're not like confident in English, there's really no shame in talking English but not talking English great. The best way to get better at it is literally do it. And even though that could be scary, it's a very safe place. You don't gotta worry about it. You will get confident, especially guys, if you can do it in a circumstance where you don't get burned for making a mistake. Because imagine, like, speaking English in school is probably scarier than doing it in a VC here. Simply because when you're in school, and this is a annoying thing that people shouldn't do, but they do because sometimes it's a little funny, or they think it's funny, or maybe somebody's insecure themselves and making fun of somebody else seems to help. It doesn't, but people are dumb. Like, we all start out dumb. We learn these things that it's not the greatest idea. But long story short, the only reason why it feels bad to talk in Dutch if you're not, or talk in English if you're not comfortable doing it, because you are afraid that somebody will think it's bad, or they'll make you feel bad for it. So if that risk isn't there and somebody's just will support you through it, even if your English isn't that great, I reckon you have nothing to worry about. It's probably the best and safest place to do that. Okay, that will... No, these get up here. I just mined so many blocks that I actually wanted to place. There we go. Dutch is easy. Well, if you grow up speaking Dutch, then yes. Was Mom seeing any streams recently? Yeah, she's been here a few times. That's why I don't like school. Samuel? Yeah, that makes it way harder than it needs to be. So guys, here's a little trick. If you don't like school because there's people in school who make you feel bad when you try something, or who are there to critique the things you do, just realize, and realizing is only half the battle, but just realize that almost nobody is mean without a reason. It's quite rare for people to be mean without a reason. It's very common for people to be mean without a good reason, because there's hardly any good reasons out there. But if somebody is being mean to you or putting you down when you try something, a lot of the time it's because they're kind of insecure themselves. Possibly not about that thing. Could be about just about anything. So what that means is that most of the time it's about them, not about you. And if you know that, then it might still not feel fun, but it's easier to not care about it too much. Okay, so this staircase goes right over there. I like the fact that it's stone. We need stone walls to support here, though. I don't really like this transition. Maybe we can make that a little bit better by just There you go. And if we then put stairs there, that will work, or walls there. Maybe we do this. Maybe we do this? Oh, well, definitely not that. How's my girlfriend doing? Well, yesterday was the day off. You're talking Sunday, but she's good. She's good. It was literally Sunday Sunday was an intense day. Do I think solving a Rubik's Cube in 15 seconds is cool? Most definitely. I think any sort of skill that you get good at to the level where it's hard to understand if you've never done it, I think that's always a cool thing. And solving a Rubik's Cube in 15 seconds, that's up there. One of those things. Wait, that's nuts. Who doesn't give up? Quaylight. A guy was being mean, so I asked him why, and it was because I liked the girl he was going out with for 5 years. Who doesn't give up? Wait, I'm missing off this conversation. You like her for a long time? And he was mean to you because you like her? That's not a good reason to be mean to someone. As I said, there's hardly any good reasons out there. While I was learning Mandarin in night classes, it was a way different experience than learning it in school. It's a very different process too. Learning Mandarin in night classes is super cool, by the way. Okay, guys, this part of the room works. I think we gotta finish up the walls so we can then build the ceiling. These blocks are gonna be interesting because we can't really get rid of those. So let's put a marker stair there and a marker stair there. That work? Can we get up there? Jumps and all? I think we can. Nice. Then let's build this one up real quick. Ghost Butterfly, what are we making now? Castle defenses. If there was ever to be a siege, we need to be able to defend ourselves. If there ever would be one, right? I'm not saying there's going to be a siege or anything, but where? Okay, I was so confused where I just placed that block. Okay, this is interesting. So there's a little room here to walk around. There's room for a tunnel here. I'm going to leave that open. I just talked to my mom about not walking in my room when there's a loony stream. For if I become monster, it's not awkward when I talk English. She walks in. What a great conversation to have. Okay, we can definitely get away with this. September, what is the title about? I'm talking about if there was ever a siege on this castle, which there could be. You don't know. Are you a siege? Oh, he's definitely a siege. Hang on. There it was, guys. The great battle that we know. Well, I'm actually building castle defenses. And that all starts with this room. It's pretty important. Alright, that's epic. That's epic. Regardless of whether that works out, you can apply that same mindset to different things. If you just find, if you find something that's scary, guys, I think the best way to deal with it is to try and find a relatively safe place where you can do that scary thing. And that's a great place to start. And then if you get past that, where first you don't, you're afraid to do something, you find a safe place to practice it, you put in a little bit of a practice, that will get you a long way. Because what it does is it teaches you that you don't really have to be all too afraid about trying things or doing things that you're not comfortable doing, because a lot of the time nothing goes wrong, which is that's just about everything you need to know. And once you get that figured out, and you can then... I see a defense versus attackers video in a castle coming. Seriously though, how epic would that be? Think about it. Really think about it. How epic would that be? Just saying. Well, I didn't say anything, but you just puzzled it out for yourself. I need walls. So hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Okay, these are gonna go here, and then we need some stone walls. There we go. YouTuber talked about my comments. Me? Oh my gosh, you said my name. I like it when sometimes you react to someone, and it's like, so a question gets asked. As a YouTuber, you react to that question, which is a normal thing to do. And then somebody is so thrown off by the fact that you just responded to the question that they have no idea what your answer was. Which is fine. But it's funny to see that happen. I did the fear thing after not being able to swim my entire life. Quayla Wem, that's very cool. I respect that. I was on that. I was talking about that, right, guys? Let me loop back. So the first thing is, if you find something scary to do, find a relatively safe place to do it where you're not that afraid of being judged for being bad at it, because a lot of the time that's what gets in the way. And when you figure that out, just go do it in that relatively safe place. And once you got that down, once you know how to do that, and you've realized that you were afraid of something and nothing went wrong, the next step is then do it in a space where there is a ton of people that can judge you for it. For example, get pink hair. I'm not saying you should, but I did that and it worked wonders. Because if you do something where you feel like a lot of people could have an opinion, and then you realize not a lot of people have an opinion, well, then the danger is pretty much gone. At that point, you can do whatever you want all the time. Okay, guys, I think if we can break this out. Yeah, I was afraid we couldn't. There's a stairwell there. Almost caught up with the streams. Is Princess epic? Thank you for being here. We need some spruce wood. I don't know how my sentence got correct somehow, some way. You do what? Okay, hang on, guys. I need some spruce. Okay, then these go here, and then the logs in slot 4. And then I'm thinking we make that entire sort of circle that I laid out in snow. We make all of that out of those logs. I'm just gonna try the middle one, see how it feels. Yo, guys, how epic is this song? Low-key stream favorite. Baron says you're not wrong. We still got him. Bunny, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good today. I think this is gonna look pretty neat. Such a nice song. It has such hype energy. It's called Anywhere But Here by Easton. I hope these guys are a good live band. That'd be epic. Okay, Gayster. Okay. I see you. How many different accents are in my mod voice chat? Brand, a lot.
Bom dia, mais dia maravilhoso nessa terra.
Okay, wait. This curves in here, so we need to follow that. Okay, this is another epic song. Tribute by Yellow Bass. Okay, you guys definitely hear that sound? I just got notified that I do not have any new viruses. Cheers! You can fly without Elijah, just need to jump from heights. Make the angle of directions. What? You're... Oh, without... You can fly without an elytra, as in... Guys, I just found something out. You know that huge debate about how to pronounce... Well, it's elytra. I literally went and looked it up. So, I feel like Minecraft community is split down the middle. I don't know why, but it's literally elytra. It has to be elytra, otherwise you're doing it wrong. I didn't make the rules, don't blame me. I got it wrong all the time, but... Should we change it up? Should I be on the team pronouncing it right? I kind of want to. Elytra. You don't care? I think nobody does, because it's so funny that there is a right way to pronounce it and still like so many people have it wrong. It's like that Mog Swamp short about Lapis Lazuli, where he had it right and everybody roasted him. Like, but this is how you pronounce that word. It's just fun to argue. Emmy Squid, you're probably right. You're probably right, nobody cares. It's just fun to have an opinion even though you know that it's blatantly wrong. Rick, is Wolves here? I'm not quite sure. Wolves, you here? Elytra, pronounced correctly, sounds like a pretty name rather than a game object. It's not a game object though. Does anybody know what Elytra is originally? Because it's that's why I know that it's wrong, because you could look it up. You know they're all wrong. It's pronounced wings. That's true. That is accurate. Lapis la la la. Exactly. Oh guys, hang on. I'm getting a package delivered in a little bit. Don't you have to apologize? I've been missing the streams because I'm focusing on school, studying electricity in 10th grade. Can you show the things you've done so far? Ghost Butterfly, please never apologize for not being on streams. It's epic when you guys are here. You're here now. I think it's awesome. Let me do the very quick show around. Flappy Flappy Fly Fly. We could also call it Flappy Flappy Fly Fly. Guys, I'm gonna be quick with it. Long story short, castle interior is done. At least the top part of it. Guys, I think I have to make a vow that I'm never gonna say anything anymore when I go through that room, because it's so cool to just do that and then not mention it. I realized that I've showed this twice, but I never went this way. Because I made all the balconies accessible, like 100% of them. Beetle's swing sheet. Beetle's wing sheet. That's exactly what it is. So some bugs have elytra, and they're like the armored parts over the wings, which is weird. Like, why would you fly with that? So they are bug wings. If we ever were unsure whether they were bug wings or not, they're bug wings. In Czech, it's called krovky. Okay. Even if I know I'm wrong, too stubborn to change my mind. Elytra. There you go. Such a strong opinion. No way to bulge. Yo, Looney, care to... Oh, where did I just fly? Care to tell me what you're building? You just joined. By the way, I love your vids. I should really not be flying and reading chat. This is not going well. Feel so bad for the loss of my first world. Levi, dude, that's such a nice thing to say, but don't worry about it. At this point, guys, if we never lost season 1, I needed that. I needed to lose season 1. It sent me on such a development arc as a Minecraft player. Oh, this was actually right. First time. So I don't think that if season 1 lasted, we would have ever made a base like this. Okay, this is gonna be a little annoying, but here we go. And we got teleported. And I'm dying. Why am I... I'm suffocating. Because... I was not suffocating quite yet, but I was sort of drowning. We need to make sure that I put a new ender pearl there. Endermite wings. It was perfect timing to lose season 1 because we got your reaction. Inferno, I literally never thought of that. I never even stopped for a moment to think that. But you're absolutely right. If it happened any sooner than that, it would have been without the face cam. And that would have been so different. Yo, I'm low-key. Can't drown in bubble water. This is true. I was maybe being dramatic about it. Maybe. Yo, low-key, I'm kind of grateful that it happened then and not before. Stage? So many people have... Honestly, guys, dying to a single piglin is dumb, right? So many people 100% went like, that's not real. You just wanted to lose your world. But I think there's a very clear argument to be made for why it's not the case. And that's like losing your world makes the tiniest bit of sense if you've kind of done everything you wanted to do and you want to make the same videos again. Like you want to make a new slime farm and you want to get content out of it and you want to make a new iron farm, and because earlier on in a world it's easier if you make a plain video series where you make an episode of doing all the essentials, all the things you need to do. Elytron is plural. Voodoo. So Elytraz 1, Elytron is plural. So if you want to do the simple things again and make a video about it, it would make sense to start over. But it really doesn't apply. Like, because I don't want to make those videos. I want to be in late stage and make content around that. Okay, we still need that little indent, and there's a reason for it, but we're gonna get to that. This should probably be a wall, though. This was such an incoherent way to explain that, because I got sidetracked by block placement, chat reading, and everything else. Elytron is 1, and Elytra is plural. That makes sense. That makes sense. My bad. How many moderators get chosen? Well, right now only 1 or 2, and then we'll do it again because right now we're a little short-handed, and it would really help to have at least 1 person helping out. But then the full moderator applications will do them in January, because honestly, guys, there are not that many streams left in the year. And this, what happened to the hunt, get your world as an NFT? NFTs got banned by Minecraft, and I understood that they weren't the greatest thing in the world. I still support what I meant to do there. Because there was no selling involved. I wanted to give it to someone who solved that puzzle. Because to solve that puzzle, you need to know my world very well. And that's pretty much proven by now, because a year later, it's still unsolved mystery. But I thought it would be really cool if somebody who got that because they were really committed to it were able to see what it was and then perhaps sell it to somebody when I didn't get anything out of it. Because what that would do is it would basically give a gift to somebody for knowing my world better than anybody else. And that idea to me was a really cool one. It still applies though. It's just not an NFT. I'll give you a USB stick with the 1 version on it. Maybe nobody likes your whole world. Well, that could be true. Except that a bunch of people just bought it on the marketplace since it's out since October 10th. So if you guys have not played Season 1 and you want to, you can find it on the Bedrock Marketplace. What is the NFT? It's a long story. Let's not go there. It's a digital asset is what it is. But right now it's a cursed thing. It was a cool idea that turned into an internet Ponzi scheme. That's basically what it is. be able to get there, but I think we can. Okay, nice. Noobtella, welcome to the stream. Saw your comments as well. Thanks for those. Okay, now we need spruce trapdoors. Okay, got them right there. I don't need 4 redstone. I'm just gonna leave that. Oh, guys, hang on. Oh, I think the package got delivered. Fit through the mailbox. I ordered warm socks and I really need them. Every year, I don't mind cold at all, but getting cold feet is the literal worst. Ooh, nice. Okay, if we can walk around here, that'd be super cool. That works, right? It does work. Nice. This song is good. Caritas, I agree. I like this one as well. Okay, so to be able to walk around here, we need this to be covered as a wall, but still be equally wide. And then these two as well, and then right here it can turn into stone. Got a good pair of sloffen. Those are called slippers in English. You can't go around calling them sloffen. They'll get you timed out. Wait, that means I have to time out. Luckily, if you're in charge, the timeout doesn't take that long. I think there's no way to validate if some world has been NFT ones. Wait, do you mean verify? It hasn't been though. Like, it's not. It never happened. Naruto Gamer, welcome to the stream. I'm half a stack and a year old. Such an intricate way to say it. Quick reminder, guys, please be careful sharing your ages online. Even if you feel like you're old enough to do it, please don't, because somebody else for whom it could be risky might be inspired to do the same thing. Has anyone gotten close to solving the puzzle? No comment, but if anybody solves it, I will 100% know. Never seen or touched real or fake snow. Snow is a magical thing. Oh, Naruto, please don't feel bad for asking. No worries, dude. You're all good. That's not what I meant by it. Okay, so that one then disappears behind the ceiling. So then right here, we want to build that up. Nope. That was a stair. Familiar from the middle. Maybe I should mix some parkour in this building. There are some small parkours hidden around the place. You know what? This is an optional thing. We have choices. I'm gonna leave that open for right now. I hope Lance will win it. So there's this beautiful thing when you do something like this. What puzzle, guys? If you just got into this conversation, you have no idea what it's about. My last hardcore world was had a treasure hunt in it, a really complicated long one, and it's been out for well over a year, and people are trying to solve the riddle that I left behind. The first person to do so is going to be the owner of the world, as in they'll get a secret version, a one-off, that they then can show or can share with whomever they want. Or they can keep it to themselves and play a mystery. They can try and sell it. It's literally they can do whatever they want. Stream lags? No, it's fine. Mickey, give it a refresh. Maybe it's a YouTube server. Name of the song? Never or Right Now. And the artist is gone because it just skipped to the next one. Okay, guys, I want to do the ceiling for this room. Okay, these are not actually part of the room design. Wait, I think they're not part of any room design. Nice, I remember that. So as I was saying that, I was like, we could use them though. And I'm still of the opinion that maybe we can, because they were pretty cool. Wait, what? That's not the same. This part is wrong. So I just got everybody in the loop, right? What that whole treasure hunt thing is. But then here's the other thing I was saying. There's people in chat saying, I hope Lance wins it. Lance definitely deserves the win, things like that. And Lance has spent a ton of time working on it. So I'm inclined to agree. And if you ask me right now who's gonna get it, I think Lance is definitely a front runner. Because I know for a fact that he knows a lot. But then here's the beauty of doing something like this. I have no idea who's doing well. Have you guys heard of Ready Player One? Because the whole treasure hunt as it's set up is inspired on that. It's a book, a story, a movie. And Ready Player One was a perfect example of this, where initially there's a clear idea who's in the lead, but that's never a guaranteed thing. That lead could change any moment. Somebody just has to crack one puzzle, and then everything looks different. So I have no idea who's gonna win that. I can tell you. Canonical Shadow, where can you find the riddle? It's in the Season 1 World Download. There's a video on my channel that has Treasure Hunt in the title. If you look for that one, that will point you to the start of it. And from there, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Ceiling is centered. You're right, I made the same mistake on this side as I did on the other side. Thanks for pointing that out. Please let me... Oh, I so wanted to be able to cut that one out. I'm gonna see if I can fix that from the other side, because it would make the rest of the design a lot easier. Oh, it's not enough. Hang on. Naruto Gamer, thank you, dude. People say that. I think it's a very cool compliment. Okay, these are on the same block, so that gives me a little bit of hope that we're gonna get away with this. So you're saying we need to fake your real life room in Minecraft, catch you when you disconnect, and make it... Okay, well, it's worth a shot. But Zip, here's the question. Did that really end up working out in Ready Player One? Did it get the job done? Or was it all designed in a way where that would never do it? Your turn. I think I want to... That's ugly though. Louise, that is a rough milestone, but I really do hope that it helps. And we're here to support you through it. This doesn't really matter, that block, because we're gonna build a ceiling around it. Wait, maybe this works. That definitely looks better, and it's still light proof on the other side. As long as we go further down and further up. So many bangers in this playlist. I always forget if we don't use it for a little bit. Also join Taekwondo and Karate as well to help it. That's definitely gonna make a difference. Guys, we're spending so much time figuring out all these small little details to make the rooms line out. but it's really been paying off for the general feel of the castle. You know what? I think we can come up with something smart to make that work out. Can mods time out a mod? I don't think they can. I think only I have the power to time out mod, because otherwise everybody would go rogue. It would not work well. We're probably gonna close... Oh no, not close up this wall. This needs to be an access. Daddy Flapjacks, is someone who just downloaded your Season 1 curl? What is something you recommend going to see besides the Nether Hub and the main end build? Go through the Nether Hub main portal. Like the one that's in the staircase leading up to the fortress itself. And check out the Heart of the Sea and Looneyville right next to it. Those water builds are exquisite, I think. They both have a lot going on that you wouldn't really expect. Okay, guys, we gotta... I'm stalling. I gotta get the stone out of here, and we have to build a ceiling. I have done a lot of Minecraft over the last 2 days, when I was not streaming. And I think people who watch the lo-fi streams every now and again, they can attest for this, but I get so much more done if I don't have to talk while doing it, because I get super sidetracked. I get so sidetracked. It's all worth it though, because this is a lot of fun to do. Whoa, I almost looked at that guy. Nice. Don't know if you saw Looney, but are we able to complete your riddle without breaking blocks? I can't give you any answers. It's a rule I've had since the beginning, but there's no way that I can answer questions. Maybe somebody else can. I bet somebody has the answer to that question though. Is Minecraft my favorite game? By a massive distance. It's really cool to see names on buildings in Looneyville. I gotta like finish building people houses that I didn't build yet. I will one day do that. I like the idea of getting back to it. Just curious, might attempt to do it. Go for it. Okay, so then those come out of these corners. I wasn't really... Guys, I love this about Minecraft. I love it a lot. I didn't have a plan to use strip birch here. But I just saw the block in a different position and I was like, yo, that's cool. And the beautiful thing about this game to me is that inspiration hits while playing it. All the time. Most of the ideas come out of the world itself. How much progress have we made? Yoshiko, in general, a absolute ton. Today, not that much. Next time I see an Enderman do a staring contest with it, just lock it in place, see what happens. I might try that. Okay, I think that's a good start. Yo, I like that a lot. We just need to make sure that there's slabs or something there. Okay, slabs and stairs. But which colors? Oh, I have an idea. Parkour today? Mickey, I think there's a real chance we don't do any parkour anymore until we get to 5,000 days. Not because I don't want to. I've kind of caught a parkour bug again. But I can't really afford to. There's so much work to be done. I think these are stairs and we can't cut them out. Yeah, there we go. Well, they're full blocks with doors on top of them. I need to go fix that. I caused some structural damage. There we go. Scam. And my confession, when the Elite Strike came out, I never learned how to use it. I still don't know how. You're not alone in that. I think a lot of people do that. I would recommend giving it a shot because they're really fun. And they will definitely change the way you look at the game. And I'll put a lot of builds in Reach that you could never do before, just because it's too hard to get the materials. Levi, I got your message on my last one. I might consider it. Okay, I like this change a lot. I'm looking if I want to have that same pattern break somewhere else. Maybe here. That would imply we do it there as well. Big chandelier. Maybe it has the right center for it. Okay, that makes it weaker, so we're gonna cut those out. Oh, message got deleted by an emoji. That happens. There wasn't many regrets. All I can say is I'm glad I was the survival world. I missed this story. I'm curious what you did. Okay, guys, slabs, but which ones? Maybe a variation of 2 slabs? Villager chandelier? Nobody meant that. Okay, guys, what goes on that ceiling? Maybe a red sandstone slab? Inferno, see you later. Guys, you're not getting villager chandelier. It's not happening. I vetoed that. Brandon, the riddle is doable on the marketplace version. I can confirm that. Spruce? I don't want to use spruce. We've used it so much. Symbol on the roof to do with the puzzle. No comment. That doesn't mean anything. It's just that whenever somebody says puzzle, I have to say no comment. Okay, not these. Bamboo trapdoors? No, they're not gonna mesh with the birch. Mangrove. I've not used cherry yet. I kinda like mangrove. Prismarine for the roof? That's actually not a bad idea. Let's try the mangrove wood. Yo, I'm so proud that I picked the right choker out of this. I sort of knew I had the right one, but still. I mean, that makes it better. Look at me. Man, it's got sorted chests and everything. Revenge on the Piglin Army. They made like Minecraft Legends for me, I believe. Real, it's a true story, guys. Don't know about the middle part, don't hate it. Brad, dude, thank you for the $5 dono. I have a riddle for you. What is it that no one wants, but no one wants to lose? Ooh. No one wants it, nobody wants to lose it. Text reports. I have no idea. Two sides are off balance. Ainsley, I think it's by design, but we'll get to it and see if I'm right or you're right. Okay, here we go, guys. 2 iron doors, just destroyed. I don't know if we can place them on those. Let's try it. A lawsuit. Of course, that's the right answer. Yo, that actually doesn't look bad. I'm gonna keep that. That works for me. Nobody wants to lose lawsuit. Nobody wants to lose it. True. Shroom lights behind mangrove trapdoors. Sick idea. Oh, I did have mangrove trapdoors. Let me get some shroom lights. Do I like the strip bamboo? In that I do. It's pretty epic. I've not used the bamboo and the cherry much yet, but I both think they're really great additions. We need concrete slabs and stairs. Omar, I think they're not in the game for a reason. It's a design choice, and I don't necessarily hate it. For one, a lawsuit? No, you're getting it wrong. No lawsuits. That was the whole point. Life-changing, what is the biggest water elevator I've made? Let me show you. Love mangrove just as much as Wexfrog. Right now, okay, that could very well be an ironic statement, but I think Wax really loves mangrove. I want to believe it. This is the longest water elevator. It's too long. It's so long. It is excessively long. Wait, is that even the longest water elevator? Maybe it's not. This is a farm. I think it's this one. Yeah, that one's definitely longer. Oh, we're on the elytra course. Oh, no. Abort mission. There's a solid wall here that needs to be replaced. I was going for it. But I still got to show you the longest water elevator. I can't wait till we build that blue area. I hate it so much right now. Where even is that bubble? Oh yeah, I built it in here. I did keep that open on purpose. So this is the longest water elevator in the world. It's quite long. Much lag? Mickey, I think it's on your end because I've seen you mention it a few times, but I still have 0 drop frames for the entire stream. Ariel, welcome to the stream. Cardinals, can I name all my farms? No, there's too many farms. I can't name all of them. There's a lot. I promise you there's a lot. Okay, guys, I gotta figure out where those shroom lights go. Let me try here. Yo, those are sick lights. The mangrove trapdoors are crazy for lights. I love that. Mubarak, am I only focusing on completing Castle Interior these 500 days? Well, pretty much. We are gonna go on a speedrunning adventure next week, though. Next week, oh no, this week Saturday. Oh my god, time flies. This next Saturday, we're gonna be heading out for a race to collect 20 blocks that you guys can name. Just for the fun of it. Looney Lover, welcome to the stream. What a lovely name you have there. Little cursed, maybe. Best light picture I've ever seen. Would be perfect with frog lights. The mangrove trapdoors are epic. I do have Life Split installed, guys, so that speedrun is going to be a real thing. It's not any sort of sensible category, but let's just pretend that that doesn't matter all that much. 20 snowy grass. Yeah, no. It has to be in 120. Guys, this is a really cool ceiling. I think I want to have... I would love to have another lamp here, but I don't think we can fit it. Netherite block. I hate you guys so much. Is it Deadshot's call? No, I think we're gonna use poles to get him. Gamer touching grass is rare. I've done it multiple times this week. Rip Ace! He's not dead! Okay, I think I want to have that light source there, and we can actually do that. Yeah, we can do that. Why do I hate you? I do not. Why do you ask a question like that? Okay. Marco, how did I learn to build so well? How much time have I spent on Minecraft in total? I think I have about 4,000 hours in Minecraft now. But that's because I have 2 hardcore worlds. This one is 1,500 hours and the other one was 2,100 hours. And then I think outside of those, less than 400 hours on top of that. But I have been designing things for a long, long time. And I used to travel around to make balloon art all over the world professionally before I got into this. And getting good at building is just like getting good at anything else. You gotta do it a absolute ton. Wait, guys, I still see... What if we put another one here and there? I'm gonna try and do this the idiot way. Okay, the idiot way is actually correct. This is how this should be done. Oh, except that we can't reach that. Oh, here we don't even have to employ the idiot method. Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. From here it looks really satisfying. From here it looks a little wonk. But actually it's not bad. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Do it on the side. I think that unless you look straight up into the ceiling, this looks really great. Remove the middle ones. No, I think this is good, guys. I don't hate it. Like, unless you go right here, and then angle your camera like this. Only like this it's annoying. But every other angle in the room, it's super nice. So then do we remove it because that one angle isn't quite it? I don't think so. Katarina, something a little bit bigger in the middle. Could work, but I honestly don't really think we need it. Sometimes it's just good enough. And I think that is good enough. I kind of hate that I made all of these into slabs now, but we're just gonna roll with it. I think I'll just run around twice. Well, okay, that failed. I tried a couple things to be quicker there, and they all backfired and made it slow. Is there even a legal block you haven't mined even one? Cycle, I think there's gonna be a bunch of them. You gotta remember that I never really play to do everything. So all of the things I do, they just happen because I play. It's not the other way around. And that makes a big impact on what we have and what we don't have. Okay, this was a tryout, but I think we gotta figure this part out right at first. Blue eyes? Yeah, blue eyes is easy. Honestly, everything's easy, guys. You just come up with something fun and we'll figure it out. We'll find it. You can spin a fidget spinner on your finger. Nice skill. I like that. Ainsley, that's so cool. Yo, thank you for sharing that. That's epic. Good luck on the world. I hope you have a great journey. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is this. Okay, not it. Just building it under there was the move. Keep it all on the same level. Webcam again? Nah, why are we pulled that joke? We can't recycle it all stream long. Red netherwood logs instead? No, I don't want to have the warped logs here. They're awesome, but they got a bit too much presence for this room. Okay, then here is interesting because I think right here what we do is, well, we get some spruce and then we build it that way and the rest behind it is just going to be stone. Well, I know, Kev, it's just my hair isn't that perfect. No, I wasn't ready. The bad hair day is a joke. I had a really intense day. I had to kind of run to get here in time. How in the heck do I have a cactus? How did that get in my inventory? That's crazy. Okay, so guys, from the farm just now. I had a really intense day, and just before I started stream, they delivered our new couch, which is epic, so that's kind of cool. But I had to push it up the stairwell, and it really didn't fit. It didn't even fit a little bit. It just didn't. So I ended up real sweaty from that endeavor. Worth it, totally worth it, because we managed to get it done. But I had no time to get ready for stream, so I'm like, okay, let me just not use the cam today. We'll get it back tomorrow. No worries. Okay, wait. I just gotta build that right here. I think I changed it on the other end. Minecraft should add a reach enchantment? I don't know. I mean, we had that on the crab. Didn't make it in. I don't think it's as essential. Is it really that bad to tower up a block or two? Wait, there's only 2 blocks in that corner? These ones are not the same either. Okay, that's fine. We just extend it further that way. But then that one is just built different, so to speak. About to reach in the crab, they always add the features anyway. Disenchantment in the first mob pod. I don't think they always add it anyway. Just features get suggested because a lot of really smart people. This is it, guys. Minecraft developers and their mob pods, they get a lot of slack. But honestly, how long has this game been popular now? And if you consider how long it's been popular, do a bunch of absolutely trash developers keep it healthy? Because it's not hard to come up with new functions for a game. But it's really hard to come up with new functions for a game that don't break it when you keep updating. And I think Minecraft development team has done really, really well. Because they've kept the game healthy, they've added new features, but also they've kept it accessible for new players. And that is a difficult thing to do. Do I think I've ever got bored of building in this world? Or do I want it to end at some point? I think I'll refer you to Stampy's Lovely World, which just ended. I've never watched Stampy growing up. Like I was one of those people. I watched a video of him talking about ending the series now. That he recorded before releasing the last episode. And one of the things he mentioned is his considerations in making that last one. And having it a thing where a lot of people will see it, but it will be their first thing to see out of the whole series. Just because of the attention that ending something brings into it. So I was one of the people who had never really seen the Stampy video and now went back to watch it. But he mentioned in that video as well that it was always meant to eventually end. Because you don't really start anything without or assuming that it lasts forever. Eventually it's going to end either by a decision you make or by outside circumstances or just because the time has come. There's many ways that can go. So this world is definitely not going to go on forever. It's not meant to go on forever. I mean, if it was meant to go on forever, would it be a hardcore video? A hardcore world? No. Would have been single player. But I think this world is going to go off in an interesting direction. And you guys will see what it is as we get there. But I have a lot of cool ideas and we got a journey ahead of us. Okay, then the other side of the ceiling is where the mangrove came into the mix, but we're not gonna get there. Brutal misplacement. It's terrible. Okay, that one's gonna go there. And I also think, guys, that a lot of the time, before things end, they will kind of change shape. They will turn into something else. Is this a dining room? It's beautiful. This would be a great ceiling for a dining room. But it's actually... it's a defensive position. Because right here is where the castle entrance gets defended. Which is what the title refers to. Wow, no worries, dude. Thank you for being here. Hey, guys. It's a little earlier than expected, and I apologize, but today's been a little bit of a wild day, so there's a couple things that I really need to take care of today, but I don't have time for it if I let the stream go the distance. So unfortunately today we're 2 hours 10 minutes in. We gotta end a little bit early. Nice, it's your first stream. I'm so sorry for ending it right as you get here, but I gotta do a couple things, and the first thing on that list, guys, is I gotta make sure that the moderator applications are available. So within the next hours or next hour, I'm gonna make sure that those are on the community page. Community page is if you go to my channel, click on community, you'll get there. Before we officially end it, let me put a bunch of your names in the book. If you want to watch more streams, there's a million lo-fi streams from last week to be found on the second channel, Looney Live, but we're shortly gonna be moving the Brad Becker was your last name? Slime Swamps with the 6 months, dude. Thank you. That's crazy. Time flies by, 6 months already. Love the progress, keep it up. Thank you. Fun and Sun is gonna go in the book as well. Guys, tomorrow we'll have a full-length stream. Don't worry about it. This week, we're gonna go hard. Tomorrow, I'll also do a lo-fi stream during the day because we still have about 450 days left to get to 5K. And we're gonna do that between now and November 11th. We're gonna go absolutely ham. I'm still typing here. Frolin's gonna go in the book as well. Teddy Boy Bird, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Teddy Boy Bird. I think tomorrow, guys, we might be finishing the last interior, or well, the last layouts for castle rooms, because this was like the second to last one. Mosin goes in there. Speed Pilot 11. I'm on that quest to fill the page, guys. Star Chicken. We'll get Sabo 728, and then Omar is gonna go in the book as well. And with that, signing off for October 24th, 2023. With that, guys, I'm gonna be making sure you guys get the mod applications. Check out the community tab, and then we're gonna be back tomorrow to do the last of the upper castle interior. For right now, thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed it. Apologies again for having a little bit of a shorter stream, but 2 hours, not that bad. Hope to see you tomorrow, guys. Until then, Looney out.